Doing today? I pray you're doing wonderful in Jesus. This morning when I was in prayer, it was put in my heart to talk about, bearing good fruit in this season, bearing good fruit in this season. A lot of Christians, the Christian community, a lot of times we're big on manifesting spiritual gifts. We're very big on that because sometimes I think when we manifest spiritual gifts, when we prophesy, when we speak in unknown languages, and when we give somebody a word from the Lord, when we can see, what's to come, or when we can see what's going on with a person, we feel like that makes us close to God. That makes us look close to God. You know what I'm saying? Makes us look godly, right? But notice, John the Baptist, when he was going to baptize one day in the Jordan River, or one of those rivers, notice what he said to the Pharisees when they came up to be baptized, because they only wanted to be baptized just to escape the wrath of God, okay? So, but notice what John said to him. He said, you vipers, he called them snakes, because he knew their heart. He had already had encounters with them before he was baptizing. But when they heard that God was going to bring judgment, or they heard something, and they was trying to escape it by getting baptized. In other words, their heart wasn't in it. They weren't getting saved or repenting because they really wanted to change, but they was trying to escape judgment, okay? And so, but John said, show me some fruit first. He said, show me some fruit to let me know that you have repented. Then come see me and I might baptize you. So he said, let me see some fruit. He didn't ask for gifts. He didn't ask for that. Notice that. And then think about it. Jesus Christ in John chapter 13, 34 through 35, he even told the disciples, how will men know that you are my disciples except you have love for one another? He said, show love, the fruit of the Spirit. He didn't ask them to show gifts. He didn't ask them to lay hands on nobody. He didn't ask them to cast out demons to show that they was his disciples. He didn't ask them to preach to show that they were his disciples. He said, except you show each other love. Because how many know the Holy Spirit is love? God is love. Okay? And then in Matthew 7:16, Jesus said, you will know a tree by its fruit. You will know who belongs to me by the way they treat you. He did not say you will know a tree by its gifts.